Exafluence's Clinical Trial Accelerator is a suite of generative AI-based applications that help ingest and organize a variety of documents related to clinical trials and leverage this organized information to create content for a wide variety of documents. Some of the documents that are currently being developed include clinical study protocol, standard response document, investigator brochure, and patient information sheet. Let us see how we configure the application for enabling the creation of specific documents. This begins with document structure setup, creating the corpus, and prompts config at subsection level. To create a specific document, the structure of the required document needs to be set up as a configuration. Creating the corpus begins with determining the documents that are needed and loading those documents using the user interface. Documents in other data storage systems like AWS S3 or Azure Blob can also be directly connected to the corpus database. Once loaded, these documents are automatically chunked to predetermined chunk sizes and stored in a vector database for easy search and retrieval. Finally, the LLM prompts for creating content corresponding to the document structure also must be loaded. For the Health Tech Innovators Hackathon, we have enabled the Clinical Trial Protocol document module alone. Specifically, we have deployed a standard clinical trial protocol template with 12 major sections including introduction, study objective, participant selection, investigational drug, study plan, rationale, reporting, etc. We have enabled 3 out of the 12 sections, introduction, study objective, and participant selection for the hackathon. For each subsection, we have between 10 to 20 LLM prompts that takes dynamic input parameters like disease, investigational drug, existing drug, etc. and generates responses that can fit in as content for the corresponding subsection. When a clinical trial investigator is preparing a study protocol, he or she will pick the section or subsection and run the relevant prompts. Once the prompt outputs are generated, they are saved and made available for the user during content review and assembly. The investigator writing the protocol can review the contents by subsection and choose the best responses that they want to include in the document and add the content. Once all required content is added, they can then assemble, print, or download the document in PDF format for further perusal. Currently for the hackathon, the backend corpus is enabled, with some sample data for Atelorin as the investigational drug, DMD as the disease, and eterlipsin, suvodirsen, and golodirsen as existing drugs inputs. More sections can be enabled or more documents added to the application in a highly configurable manner within a short duration, less than 1 week. And since the application works based on retrieval-based augmentation (RAG) method for generating the LLM's responses only using the organized information and prevents it from hallucinating or providing incorrect information.
Exafluence, drive data influence.